Hello, everybody. Welcome into Wednesday night, July 31st. Guess I better mute myself there. It verifies I have audio. And it looks like we have confirmation of speaker bot working. We'll run down the list real quick. Tony Wallow was first. Keyman was second. Sam was third. Darren was fourth. Darren, I'm still at 1792. The tongue-in-cheek promo I did not work as well as a couple of other things I was trying to accomplish. So probably at 2 hours, it's very seriously unlikely I make it by August 1st. Oh well. Jeff Ryman says hello from Sincere City. I like that. John Williams says hi. Suzanne Morgan, proud single mom, says hi. Hello, Susanna. And the confetti is working. Okay, there is a new speaker bot. And this will speak the phrase. Wait a minute. Why does that say this will speak the phrase, hey, Ken? That should not do that. Anyway, let's bring the homies in. We have Rich, who's not present. Sam, who'll be back soon. Jeff P., Jeff R., William Dawson, Josh Kinder, Chris Garrett. Oh, Chris, good to see you. Missed you last night. Darren Gilholm and Great Guy. Long Dog is here. Says, I be here. And I be here, you be there. We be where we are. I'm going to go see if I can... Oh, wait a minute. Am I on the right camera? Oh, maybe I am on the right camera. I don't know. Okay, interesting. Let's go with that about right there. Cool. Hope everybody had a good Wednesday. Had an okay Wednesday.
John Williams said goodbye, Ken.
No, exclamation X has been around for a while. That's not the new one. I think I tested. I'm more concerned with the exclamation K actually wrote out the phrase, this will speak the phrase, hey, Ken. It's just supposed to say, hey, Ken. But that's okay. If it works, it works. So what if it's a little bit of bonus?
Darren Gilholm said hello, Greg boy.
Yep, that works. And I got to get with Sam because I want to assign specific voices to specific ones. I think right now it's just sitting, everything is random for some reason, and I don't really understand why. I kind of looked at it earlier today, and it, now that's too doggone high. I got to go in and readjust that. The camera's a little bit off because I moved it this afternoon when I did my earlier stream. I moved it over to the monitor that's directly behind me with Windows 11 on it. And then I had to move it back. So I do have other cameras. I'll put it on there and I'll just set up a new source and that'll solve that problem. Watched Doug today. Watched a couple other people today. It did rain. I did not have to mow the grass. Thank goodness.
Did not watch Doug today. I was getting ready, in the shower and getting ready to go to the DMV this morning.
Tony Wallow said normal.
And amazingly, I had a 10 o'clock appointment and I was in and out before 10 o'clock.
Yeah, we started to do the online thing today, and there's a couple things that we ran into. We got a little thing in the mail saying you can do it online. When I went to the website, the first thing it wants is it wants her driver's license number. Her driver's license number is out of Illinois, not Indiana. That's problem number one. But before we got to that problem, I said, I need your driver's license because I'm going to go ahead and get this done.
So let's
and
go.
She goes to her purse to get her license, and her little billfold that she carries her license in is missing.
I know, but not with new people.
So she starts to panic and she starts scrounging through the house. I said, it's going to be at Walmart. She goes, how do you know that? I said, because you sent money to the Philippines on Saturday
it's just not good
and
form.
you left it there. No, I didn't. It's in the house.
John Williams said, is there a problem? NOPE.
Now, it'd be cool if he puts in NOPE like that and later it said no, but So after probably a good few minutes to an hour of
English.
looking for it, I said, just call Walmart. Sure enough, we call Walmart, and sure enough, she had left her little bifold, trifold wallet thing there, whatever it is. Fortunately, there was no money in it, no credit cards or anything important other than her license and a couple of her CPR card and a couple of CNA license and something else. And it was all there. Now, it took Walmart way much time, I thought, I think they went to the men's department to find it, seriously. And they came back and they said, yes, we have it. Just, come in and ask to see a manager, and a manager will go get it for you out of the office, which that's what she did. So got very lucky, got extremely lucky. Doesn't solve the license problem, but man.
You actually have a manager?
I guess they do. We go to the one, when she sends money, we go down south to the one that's on the way to her job. It's not half bad, and I really can't believe I'm saying that about a Walmart, but it's not half bad. The one up here by our house, it's horrible. Long Dog says, I'm practicing my ebonics. He be walking down the street. Okay, I'm sitting in my chair, and I ain't going to be walking down anywhere. So I'm guessing somebody might have left. Let me go look. Yep. I'll explain why I did what I did after the stream is over. And if Josh comes back, he'll understand. Looks like the names changed again. There's 9 of us here now.
Yeah, Greg came out.
Huh. Anyway, did get some things done. That comment was made after something you said 7 minutes ago when you first read my comments. Okay. Well, I'm sure it was a I be here, you be there, or we are where we are. Do you watch, Jeff?
No, I was, I think you said what I was going to say there.
Oh, so now it doesn't make... And I don't think you understand the dialect used in Ebonics. Probably not. There's a lot of things.
That's what's commonly called black dialect.
Oh, okay.
I be this instead of I am this.
Street talk, in other words. So
Yeah,
more,
Tony
more or
Wallo
less,
said
sort
Wonka
of,
Wonka
kind of,
Wonka.
maybe.
Actually, a formal name for it.
Yeah, I know. I
had to go to the DMV. They send me this postcard, say you need your license renewed. Please try and do it online. Apparently, they don't know how old I am because I go online, and if you're over 70, you can't do it online. It won't let you.
would
But
have
they
tried
told me
it.
on the postcard to try it anyway, which I did.
Yeah, and you probably failed, right?
Yep,
Yeah,
tried, couldn't do it.
yeah.
But when they asked me there, I was going to be able to tell them I tried what you said, and the damn thing didn't work.
Right, exactly.
And actually, I got in. I got there a little early. There was not a long line. I signed in, went and sat down, and before about 9:45, they called me up, and the lady I talked to was very competent, very helpful. Got all my stuff filled out, got over and got my picture taken, and was out of there by 9:55.
Wow, that's pretty good.
So,
You got out earlier than what your original appointment was scheduled
Right.
for.
well, most of the time they're just doing it by appointment now. Wednesdays are normally anybody can come in, but they cancel that during the extreme heat so they wouldn't have any lines outside.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Why did my monitoring monitor go away? There we go. So did anything change? I have clocks with 2 different zones on them. I have Zoom. That looks all right. This has been doing weird things. The old machine's been doing some interesting, weird things today. I imagine
Tony Wallo said.
you had to get a real ID, right? It has a little stamp on there so you can get on planes. Jeff? Uh-oh. Did my audio go away?
Looks like he froze up.
It does
No,
look
I
like
can hear you.
It does look like Jeff is frozen.
Yeah.
Yep, he's frozen. You guys and your Zoom problems. Now watch, my Zoom will go hinky on me. That's the only thing that hasn't gone bad is my Zoom. Zoom seems to be working quite well. All right, I'm going to go ahead and lift that ban for right now. Hello, Mike. Sorry about that.
Oh, no problem.
There's a specific reason, and I will explain that after the stream is over. So nobody's come across the new one yet, and I don't know if it's going to work or not. I'm trying to think of how I can give you a hint to figure out what it is without actually giving it away, because I can't think of a good hint. I'm horrible at hints.
John Williams said Mrs. K.
Nope, that one's old too. This one's brand new. I just created it today specific. Oh, here's a good hint. I created it today specifically for
Tony
today.
Wallow said hello, Tony.
It has something to do with the number 1,792, which, by the way, I'm still sitting at because I did go just check while we are live. If it happens, it happens. No big deal. I'm not getting any reward. I'm not going to get anything. Jeff said he lost the internet. Wow, not a Zoom issue. That's an internet issue. Nope, it is not exclamation 1792, although I like that one. Maybe I should have done that. I don't know if I can do that or not.
Tony Wallow said subscribe.
Tony got it. And
Oh,
I
did
didn't, yeah. Exclamation S says subscribe. I should have went with one more subscribe, but I figured 2 was enough. And I'll actually delete that one once tonight's over. Once I hit 12:01, I'll delete it. It'll be gone. Now I am going to. I flipped the keyboards around today, thinking I would be able to use this mini keyboard.
John Williams site Wonka Wonka Wonka.
I seen someone put a Wonka 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 in Doug's show today. So this is the mini keyboard. It is going back. I've already got approval from Amazon to send it back. As you can see, I'm holding it literally like a basketball. It's that small. Just, I cannot type with it. I touch type. I still have that ability somewhat. And I can't do it with this thing. It's just too doggone small. So we're going to run by Kohl's tomorrow and get it off, and I'll get a new full-size keyboard with the numeric pad ordered. I do like the mouse, though, which you can't see. But I do actually like, this is very slim, very, very lightweight.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't like about it is the doggone thing goes to sleep after about a minute, and I have to hit the wheel in the middle, just press it down, and it activates the mouse. Miss Gel Official, hello. Like number 10. I show 11 watching, and I have no idea how many likes we have. I'll refresh my screen. If you're like number 10 and I have 11 watching, that's an excellent
Tony Wallow said
percentage.
subscribe.
Yep, it works. It does work. But it's a random voice, and I've got to figure out how to assign specific voices to specific commands. I'm going to answer Jeff for just a real quick second. Put the avatar on to do that. I'm still here. If anybody's got anything they want to bring up and or talk about, by all means, do so.
Got my grass today.
I didn't cut mine.
Tony Wallow
And
said
I
hey
sprayed the
Ken.
weeds.
OneFish26 said should be easy to accomplish.
And it rained.
I
about 3
thought it
hours
would be
later.
too, but I got to do some research on it or testing or playing. But if I test and play,
Tony
then
Wallow
chances
said
are I will
subscribe.
break it. Ken Style, Long Duck says, I had a mouse that went to sleep like that, but also I had to hit the wheel to wake it up, depending on where the cursor might activate. No, I can take this mouse and I can slide it from one edge to the other edge and up and down. I can hit enter, I can hit the space bar. It will not turn it back on until I take and press the middle button. And I think I discovered that by accident when it was on the other machine. I'm loving the other keyboard over there because it's a full-size keyboard and I can put my hands on there and type and without looking. And I literally
John
today.
Williams said scheduled tree removal today or a good trimming.
I had to read that to see what you said because of the voice. Yeah, John had an interest. John got very lucky. The limb didn't hit his tree. So earlier today on this keyboard, I am one finger typing. That's how bad it was. I was doing pretty good there for a while too. And then I thought, no, I'm going to go back and put JKL and semicolon on the right hand. And I mean, you can see JKL semicolon. I take up 90% of the doggone board. So it's on its way out.
That is a little one.
It's very little. I wished I'd have caught the dimensions before I ordered it. But thankfully I can return it and we'll go from there. What else? What else? What else? What else we want to talk about? Mike, how you been?
Engrish.
Muted.
We'll pick on the new kid who's muted.
There we go. I was just checking the temperature over here. No, I've been busy. Working outside a lot.
Yeah, one of these days this week I will have to get out and cut the grass.
John Williams said I was very lucky it did not hit my garage.
Yeah, by the pictures, John put a comment in there and said he was lucky it didn't hit his garage. By the pictures you sent me, it looked like you were extremely lucky that it didn't hit any structure at all. And a pretty good sized limb too. So I was kind of looking forward to meeting up for a cup of coffee or something, but I get it. Not a problem. Long Dog says, well, because I did computer repair a lot of times in the field, I got my hands on a lot of keyboards, and the little ones did not impress me. It's a nice keyboard for a kid or someone with small hands. I can still palm a basketball. So I don't have extremely large hands, but I do not have small hands. And again, I should have read the article better. I thought, well, that looks pretty cool. Let's go with it. Clearly wasn't going to get it in white. I watched somebody today. I'm trying to think of who it was that had a white computer build like Jim is getting ready to do. And the only thing he had to paint was he had to paint his all-in-one cover. He had to take it off and actually paint it. He said he did a video on that and it got like thousands of views. So don't be surprised if coming up soon tomorrow, you see me out there at the spray can painting stuff. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not. I did like doing the live stream earlier today. I kind of messed around with DaVinci on the other machine. I did figure out what I was doing wrong, and I was doing something wrong. There was nothing wrong with DaVinci. It's kind of like riding a bike. They say that once you do it, you can jump on a bike and ride it. Well, DaVinci is not like kind of riding a bike. I've done what I was trying to do today several times, but I've forgotten how to do it. Jeff said he called his ISP, and there's a recorded message about an outage in Las Vegas. Wonderful. So we probably are going to be without Jeff's twin brother tonight. Sorry about that, Jeff.
Oh, darn.
Yeah, doggone it. Darn it. I'm going to see what the whole message is here. So it was fun doing the live stream. I really enjoyed it. I think I forgot to change what this stream number was tonight when I scheduled it. I will have to go back and look. And that's an easy thing to check because
Tony Wallace said subscribe.
Thank you, Tony. So 13 watching, 11 likes. That's a good number. I like that. It's over half. My goal is half. I set my standards very low. I figure if I can get 50% of the audience that likes my show and everything, I'm doing really good. The short that I did, you may or may not have seen it. Mrs. K and I were going to work, and I said, hey, I've got a crazy idea. What do you think? And she said, oh, it's a wonderful idea. You should do it when you get home. So I did. She said she liked it. Darren said, I'm in Zoom too. Yeah. Did I not acknowledge Darren when I first started the show? I thought I said, Darren, I haven't... he doesn't have the credits to the Zoom on his phone. I need to show him the trick that I've been using that Tony Wallow, of all people, showed me when we were out west.
said what's not to like. It's a good show.
I like the slow voice. Thank you, John. I'm okay with it. I mean, we don't teach anything here. We're not building computers all the time, thank God. We're not repairing computers all the time. Ghetto, thank God. And Ghetto's mad right now, and he'll get over it, and I'll explain why I did what I did with Ghetto when the stream is over. Official Tim Tech said, my SP told me my speeds are fluctuating due to so the supervisor, they are going to send the team to maintain to the main hub to see what the problem is. Well, good luck, Tim. You and Bobby Warren seem to have the doggonest, baddest, worst luck with your internet speeds. I have not suffered any problems with the internet speed. Now watch this. The screen will start going hazy and I'll be gone because, wait a minute. I'll be right back. Someone's at the door. Somebody knock on my door at 10:21 at night, and it better be the police.
Right.
Or someone, or Ed McMahon. Wait, Ed McMahon passed away, did he not?
Yeah, he's gone.
Well, never mind. Can't be Ed McMahon. Telling me I've won $1 million or whatever. What was it? Publishers Clearinghouse used to do that?
Yeah.
Remember they?
Darren is killing me. He's complaining. His download 1140.
Really?
It's what he put in chat.
Jeez.
I haven't checked mine. I rarely check mine. It works. I know I can upload. I know I can download. I know I can go live. I'm good. I don't really worry about a lot of that stuff. I know on the new machine it's good. It works. I've downloaded some things today. I'll get that built up pretty quick. I did move my fonts today. That was fun. It took longer to figure out where the fonts are stored on the old computer than it did to actually transfer them from one computer to the other using a flash drive. What is your ping and jitter? I don't know what my ping and jitter is. I don't even know what jitter is.
Yeah, I know what ping is. I've seen jitter. I just don't know what it is.
When I hear the word jitter, for some reason it makes me think of jitterbug, and it doesn't make me think of the dance. It makes me think of a phone commercial.
Yeah, jitterbug, the old flip phone deal. Or
is that a sign of old age, or? That's scary.
I was thinking the same thing.
You're not too far behind us, though, are you? You're in your, mid-50s?
Yeah, I just turned 51.
Oh, okay, 51. Oh,
yeah.
So, the things we think of as we get older. Now, I'm going to try something here, which probably won't go well. This may or may not work. Bear with me for one moment. Let us go to this screen, and then let us go to this screen here, and I'll share my screen so that we are all on the same page, so to speak. These are my granddaughters. They started
John Williams said,
today.
ever been swatted?
Thankfully no, and hopefully I never will be. If that were to ever take place, it will be yes sir, no sir, what else would you like me to do? I realize they have a job to do, and even if I know nothing's going on, I'm still going to allow them to do the job. This is Yana Bell and Valerie Sophia. Yana Bell is the one in the black tennis shoes, and Valerie Sophia is in the white tennis shoe. Today was their first day of school. And this is them waiting for their school bus. I didn't get any phone calls saying how horribly bad it went, so I have to go out on a limb and say it probably went pretty good. But this was kind of a surreal moment for me today, to realize they started school today. So hopefully in about 19 years they'll be on the Indiana University basketball team, and I'll be happy about that. But that's an inside joke with the family, by the way. My daughter-in-law says they're going to go to Notre Dame. And we're back. We should be back. Let's see here. Yep, there we go. Got about 5 minutes left in the show. If anybody's got anything they want to bring up, now would be the time to do so.
When they do go to the college, they can get you tickets to get in.
Yeah, really.
Tony
Well,
Wallo
if they go
said
to IU, sure,
subscribe.
but I don't care where they go to college. I mean, I'd like to see them go to college. I figured out today, if I'm alive, I'll be 83 years old, and as long as I still have my faculties, as the saying used to go, and I'm not sitting in the corner
Official
in a
Tim
wheelchair
Tech said
drooling,
subscribe,
that'll be
subscribe.
cool. Yep, thank you, Tim. Don't think I have one that says H. So Jeff, let me guess. Internet or Zoom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, 3 times now.
Yeah, it's weird that happens. I got to count my lucky stars that that's not happened so far to me. So, yeah, I'm out of things to say, believe it or not. And as soon as this is over, I'll still stay on Zoom, but I'm going to put the avatar on. Mrs. K made some kind of chicken McNugget thingies tonight. They're not McNuggets by the true sense of the word with everything to go together. She took chicken thighs and did something to them, and I sampled one earlier. They're really good. And I'm going to have some more strawberry cobbler that she made strictly for a diabetic, and it's actually really good. She used wheat flour instead of white flour. I'm not sure why. I didn't even know we had wheat flour in the house. I'll follow that up by I didn't even know they made wheat flour. I always thought flour was flour.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, thank you everyone for joining me on YouTube. I appreciate everybody being here. 14 people are watching, 11 likes. I'm not going to refresh it. Also want to thank all the Zoom homies. Rich, Sam, Bill, Chris, Darren, Greg, Mike Wojcik, good to see you.
goodbye,
Jeff P, Darren Gilholm, and I'll shout out to Jeff Ryman because he was here until the internet went south on him. Hopefully he'll be back shortly on his phone. See you guys tomorrow. I may do 2 streams tomorrow. That was kind of fun.
Official
I don't
Tim
know
Tech
if it'll
said
be
goodbye,
Da
Ken.
Vinci or what. I got some crazy ideas running through my head. That's putting it mildly, by the way.
Tim Tech said hey Ken.
Good night, everybody. Somebody hit an exclamation S for me one more time. Let's just drive that thing home. Oh, what happened? Please text me the passcode to shortcut on a PC.
John
Okay,
Williams
I'll get it
said
to him.
subscribe.